Hello, welcome to aonlinetraining.com. Now I'm teaching to design a web page layout in Adobe Animate CC as well as the same process in Adobe Flash Professional. So let's have a look. I just want to show you what I'm making in web page layout. So for that, you need to be related files also, related contents. Okay, so I go to in file, import, stage. If all the items you want to be import all the comes on the stage, otherwise you keep it in library. So I just keep it in import to library. Now what I want to be select my images, text. So I have select all the images by using a shift and then open. Okay, so just replace or do not replace that. Now for library you can go window, there is a library, yeah, this is a library or control app. These are the contents which I have to be using here making a web page layout. So this is what I'm going to design as a web page layout. So this is just for reference for you guys. Okay, so you get have a look to understand what I'm making from here. Actually, web page is divided into three parts. The first is top panel. Second is your banners, where you keep a banners, and then third's for your contents. Okay, with content you can fix your bottom page that you can as a footer. Okay, in that you can show the links of contact. Okay, this is what that. Now for the web page layout, as I told that this is divided into 3 or 4 parts, so I have taken into in each layers. Okay, it's easy to select, keep a selection on that, log, hide. So don't make it in single layers, you always to keep it in separate layers, and the most thing you have to be keep the layers name. So I have just keep my layers name is header or top. Then I have to be use, either you can use primitive or either use can shape, but I used to be a shape. This is a more convenient for me. Then as selection, I have just delete the outline and use the free transform tool, or just transform on the edge of my stage. Now I just you can just take any size of your web page layout. I keep 900 by 1290. You can use any of the size. By default is 800 by 600. I just keep 990, 1290. So keep it this one. Then I have easily to subtract, easily to select. So that's why it's a user friendly. Now from this, I just delete this. Now for transform, what I do, I just use this registration point to be top, and I just zoom out first with Control plus. Just zoom it on. Okay, then it's easy to divide. Then I just take this one Or for margin, the better you can use, go to the view, rulers. You can use as the margin, like how much pixels you want, or what margin you want for the banners, the content, or the footer. That means inside you can use the contact or the links. Okay, this is you can easy to see how you can divide the things. Now I can use a selection tool and just sorry. You can overlap my rectangle tool. This is easy to select. Then you can give color. What color? Just fix the colors. I'll just delete this outline color. Outline color you won't delete, just double click and go to the stroke and just click the none. So just no need to be delete. If you really confusion to select, just double click and unlock the stroke color. Just select and go to the next part. This is the other part. Just have this one. Now change the color as the second thing. I just want to be this should be white and this is gray. After that you can hide the ruler, hide the grids or guides. Then this is my top, then cut, edit, cut, make new layer, name this. Or you can just go to paste in place, double click, banner, then select this one, cut, make new layer, double click, strip, then paste in place, then select, cut, just new layer, mirror page or content. Select this as cut. I keep this bottom layer should be as bottom, just drag it, or I just give this footer page. So top you can call foot header and the bottom you can footer. If I just lock, nobody's selection. That's good. Now on which page I work, I have only to select this. So footer I don't want, top I don't want, middle I don't want, yeah, banner I want. So I select this banner. Let's see. Banner. I'll just go with banner. This banner. Now I go to my library. Then I go my this model I just want. Now you have to remember that see this image I go to in two of the layers background. I want to be on top of my layer, so this should be in which you have select. So I'll just keep any of the layers which is above of the banner. So I just select or just and cut it so I can paste into this layer. Just lock my banner. And use for transform is Q shortcut, or you can go for free transform. Or I just told you that change the registration point, so it's easy to fix your transform, right? Then I have lock, I have select, unlock my banner. I've just changed a little bit over there. I've just made some design over there. Just change the color. That's it. Now for the items, I just use, first of all, I just type some text. So yeah, this banner is locked, and banner. Now I have worked on this content. So middle page. Make the outer layer of the middle page. Name is text. Use the text tool. Now text some. Keep all the layers should be closed. Which you are working, that should only be unlocked. Go to properties, change the color. Which color you want? And go to the black and change the font. Which font do you like related to the fashion? Because I'm designing for the fashion western clothes website. So according to that, I change my font. It's look nice. I'm just guest selection. Yeah, just keep this one. Okay, there's one thing I tell you, how I can just align this object or text into the center of the page. So, window, there is a align bar, align to the page, and this is center horizontally, or this is vertically, right? So this is how you can center align your objects. I keep my lines. Just alt. And select the lines and change, or just leave that. Now go to the library, and first I want this bag. Yeah, I have to be just lock this layer and make the new layer. See, the background is white. It is okay. Otherwise, you can select the background transparent, or you can get the PNG image. It's come background transparent. Now go my other object. Okay, I have to be import a file, import the library. There is another object. Okay, let's take any of them. Now I can make some borders. So just lock, new layer, change the name. Just change this outline color. I just want to change this outline color. I just put the black and the fill color should be done. Same thing, alt, drag, alt. and just fix like this. Then you can use the contents of the contacts. I just take some icons like Facebook. Now footer page is this, take cover. Transfer. Just look out on 100% because 100% is actual view. So keep according to the 100% scale and put text. Can use my rectangle shapes. Change the gradient. Now change into break apart. Select the outline. Change the gradient. Select F8. It should be graphic. Just right click. If two objects are in same layer, you can just right click and arrange send to back. Same thing you can use balance. Just right click, arrange, send back. Send it back. Select to all, or you can just make the group. You have to be just view And even you can just go Control G also. So just Control G. So just make it center. Or you can use the help of alignment, Windows and align to the stage. Oh, let's go middle of my page. That's what it is. Okay. Another text is related to, suppose my logo name is my fashion at copyrights 2002. Then scale I'll just keep it there. Right? This is my page. It's great problem in scaling. Okay, no problem. I just reduce the size. Okay, you can add more things as you want. Go. Now my buttons. I just take these buttons actually all because buttons always look same if you use them in top or the bottom as header and footers. So I just make the copy with the alt. I just take out, just cut it, mark this and my top this page here, make new and paste in place. Then with arrow, there you go. Right, it's come out. And I choose, I do ungroup, Control Shift G. Just select this, now Control G and scale it. You always do scale with Shift because it's already constraintly scaled. I always say you have to work on 100%. It is what actually show you. Control G for growth, spacebar for panning the stage. Okay, just give a little bit more space. Right now, my logo. Just so finally I done my web page layout. So I hope you can understand how to design the web page layout in Flash or Adobe Animate CC. And please remember, you have to be always to be working separate layers with proper names, so it's easy to hide, lock, and easy to selection with that. For queries, please contact us on info@aonlinetraining.com. Have a nice day.